Welcome back. In this series of succession planning, I'll be speaking to you about the benefits of succession planning to your organization. In the first part of this series, I defined what succession planning is. The second part, I took you through the process of developing a succession plan. So today we'll see what are the benefits of you instituting a succession planning process. So succession planning is a way of transforming your business into a learning organization. That is one of the major benefits of succession planning. A learning organization facilitates the learning of its employees so that it can continuously transform itself. They say that change is the only constant in life. And if we don't embrace change, then change will change us. The same for organizations, because they are living organizations. They are living institutions. So what are the benefits of succession planning? One is that it gives you the peace of mind. You being the founder, you being the owner, you being the board of directors. That you can have peace of mind that in the case that, or in the instance that any one of your key roles, the people sitting in any one of your key roles was to leave the organization, that you do have an immediate succession plan for that role. An example I'll give is Apple. So when Steve Jobs realized that he was terminally ill, he resigned early enough, and he also recommended the appointment of his successor to take over from him. What was the effect of this? The shares for Apple did not decline. The investors continued to have confidence in Apple. Secondly, the successor came in with a lot more confidence because he had the backing of the incumbent. He also had the backing of the investors. The investors were confident in his abilities. So it also helps in terms of ensuring that there's longevity to your organization and that your business continues to grow. If you're dependent on one person for too long as an organization, in the event that anything was to happen to that person, you're really left at his mercy or her mercy. So as an organization, plan for the inevitable. The third benefit is the transfer of knowledge becomes second nature in the organization. When people realize that succession planning is part and parcel of your organization, then they learn to transfer knowledge naturally as they work. This way, it also grows into the learning organization that I spoke about earlier. The fourth benefit is that it eliminates power struggles. We've seen power struggles in a lot of organizations, especially when there's a vacancy, a key vacancy, and there are various people who are earmarked for that position or who are potential candidates for that position. Some of these struggles can be ugly. So through the process of succession planning, you identify the person who is earmarked for that role, and that knowledge is public knowledge within the organization. And so when the time comes, that person automatically steps into that role. The other benefit is just the confidence that it gives to the people who are being trained for future roles. The talent pipeline becomes a lot more engaged in the organization because you're speaking to their careers, you're speaking to their growth in your organization. Today's talent is a lot more committed to their careers than they're committed to employers. So, as an employer, if you're seeking that commitment, speak to the career growth of your staff. I hope that this series has been enlightening to you. And if you feel that you need our services, if you feel that you want your organization to embrace this succession planning process, please feel free to get in touch with us. I'm your business advisor, Sheila Kariuki.